Hello. What is he doing? Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this is going to be your weekly It Is What It Is tarot reading for this week, Aries to Pisces. If you never tuned into my channel before, I pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also, I encourage you to listen to the entire video and don't just fast forward to your sun sign, because of course, if you never tuned into me before, but if you have, you know you are more than just your sun sign, and I'm going to reiterate that time and time again. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but hopefully it does resonate with you in one of your placements. Being that we are now entered into the sign of Pluto, which is the sun is going into Pluto, which is Scorpio, I encourage you to listen for your 8th house or your Plutonic placement. I'm sorry, my son is washing the dishes and it feels like he's throwing them all over the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. You ever tell your kids to do something and they do it like extra all out because they don't want to do it and they think it's like bothering you, but either way it's still getting done, so whatever. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but I have been feeling like blah, like she's lost her mojo, baby. Yeah, I really have. I feel like that, but I have to bring you guys a weekly reading, so if I seem kind of like blue. And, well, first of all, the moon is in Gemini waning, which is my energy, so it's more of a calming period for me anyway. But it's extra intense. I don't know, because Mercury is going direct as well. But I don't know, so cut me some slack. If you don't cut me some slack, that's fine too. I don't give a shit. But that's just how I feel. I think I should be out of this energy within the next 4 days. But as for right now, I just feel like womp, womp, womp. Just how I feel. I'm a human being. We all have our ups and down days. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on with you guys. All right? All right. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of the collective, Aries to Pisces. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading. Protect the energy of those watching as well. Please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, or comment, and share, and all that jazz. If you need me for anything, personal readings and all that, the information will be in the description box below the video. Also, we are coming close to the end of the year. Okay. Even though, you know, a lot of the numbers, I hate when people look at the numbers and they think, people always look at numbers and think it's a form of success, but it's not. But how my business usually works for the past 3 years, I've been in business, around this time of year, December gets booked out and January gets booked out usually by the middle of November. If you are looking for your end of the year reading or what's to come for you in the year of 2022, I encourage you to book that now, because it does go fast. Like, I don't know, everybody wants, you know, the end of the year reading, or they want their new year reading. So I encourage you to do that now. All right. And I only do a certain number of readings a month because I am really trying to protect my energy, especially with the North Node in Gemini that's going to be moving in January. But I'm going into my personal year 9, which next year is ordained to be a prosperous year for me. However, I need to preserve my energy in these next couple of months. So I'm only doing a select number of readings between now and January, just to let you all know. But anyways, let's see what's going on with Aries. Ooh, part of fortune increase. Speaking of abundance. And you know what's crazy about this, Aries? I don't know. Aries, Mars is not in Jupiter. However, this is a great energy for you because you have some good luck coming towards you. You may be starting a new job or endeavor this week. So that's a great thing. And also, this is another, you need to stay optimistic this week. Oh, Mars is in conjuncting Venus, which is Libra. Libra's in Mars this week. It sure is. optimism is going to be on your side. You need to be careful because when you talk about the part of fortune increase, this is Jupiter. I'm sorry, he's like killing me with these damn dishes. This is Jupiter energy. So this is asking you to remain optimistic, to think about the good things. However, with everything, there's a positive and the negative. Okay? So you need to be careful of your mindset that if it goes to pessimism, you could have a downfall this week, all right? So you want to make sure this part of fortune increase goes up and not down, all right? Taurus, ooh, communicaciones. Who is reaching out to you this week? So you're going to have a very important conversation this week, Taurus, in regards to and you are going to need to make sure that you convey your ideas as clearly as possible. This is definitely dealing with matters of work with that number 6 Virgo energy there. Gemini, You know, this is actually very accurate an accurate card for Gemini energy this week, not knowing your left from right. You may feel a little scattered brain right now, Gemini, and that's okay this week. And if you start feeling like that, Gemini, it's urging you to take a break. I would definitely, with this, take a break this week, Gemini. Y'all can see I write my notes here. Like when I have personal readings and stuff. Yes, I do that. Everything in my house is a tool, damn it. Everything is a tool. And that's a rant. If you don't use everything in your house as a tool, I don't know what to tell you. I have things written on my back of my door, like a daily affirmation, my back of my front door. Mirrors have daily affirmations on them. I take notes. I encourage you to do that because here's one thing I noticed. And this is just a life trait that I picked up over the years. You're always going to look in the mirror. You're always going to look in the mirror and you always got to walk out your front door, right? So why not put the most important things that you need to see in front of you? Hence why I write on mirrors and why I write on the back of my front door. If you ever been to my house, there's writing on the back of my front door. There's writing on my refrigerator because you can get dry erase markers. Especially, I have a silver refrigerator. With my old house, I had a white refrigerator. And it's like a dry erase board. The mirror is like a dry erase board. But that's just a life hack that I use because my memory sucks. That's number one. And number two, I have so many ideas that come into my mind. And when I'm trying to just remain focused on one, because I have an issue, and that's a trait of a lot of us Gemini. I don't know why I had to rain on Gemini, but that's a huge trait I notice about myself, that I will start many projects and not complete one because I get another idea in the middle of that project and then I'm on a whole nother project. And so in order to keep me focused so I can stay on one project, hence why with the tarot, I wanted to make sure that I had it at least stable before I started expanding because I know how I am. If I get another creative idea, everything goes to the wayside. I'm on another idea, then I'm bouncing around, and then I'm all clusterfuck and I don't finish shit. So that is why I use that life hack of writing things down, completing one idea at a time, because it's not, listen, I have like 11 notebooks floating around my house right now full of ideas. If anyone needs an idea, you come to my house, there's an idea written somewhere in this house. There's so many. But what I had to learn is how to focus on one, complete one, then move to the next one. And there's no time limit on that. I really want people to understand there's no time limit on when your idea is complete, as long as you complete it. And I'm saying this to you because I had to say it to myself. Stop putting time limits on yourself. Like I had took this this seminar, write a book in 30 days. My ideas and my way of thinking, I'm not going to put a time limit on that because then you're stifling your creativity when you do that. To me, everyone else can work on time. I can't work on deadlines and things like that because you're stifling me and I feel like you checking me and I feel like you telling me what to do. I don't work like that. So that works for me, but other people can work better on time limits and deadlines. I don't work like that because I don't like being told what to do. But that's the placements of my birth chart, which is why, and I'm going to say it, you need to research your birth chart. Anyways, Cancer. Wow. Well, Cancer, you got the Pluto transformation card. So you may be detoxing this week, Cancer, or you may be moving. Somebody about to get kicked out their house. Cancer, you need to go check. It's either your phone is about to get cut off or someone in regards to you, possibly a Scorpio, or you got like somebody who got a family plan. I don't know who has a family plan. Somebody about to cut somebody's phone off, but somebody doing this out of spite, and that's fucked up. Moving on. Leo. And now, look, Leo. Oh, might be dealing with a Leo. You gonna somebody playing with somebody? Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Someone is playing with someone's emotions. Someone is playing mind games. Be careful. This could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, possibly. Got Sagittarius here, Pisces. Someone here. It's like somebody doesn't know what to say, or you don't know what to say to you, so somebody just won't say anything at all. Okay. Ooh, Virgo. No love, no love, no love, no single, and you are ready to mingle. If you are going to be out there and being a hoe, not saying that you are promiscuous, please don't take it in that manner. Make sure you strap up. Libra, you are in your mind this week. Darling, honey. You might be thinking about a Virgo. You might be analyzing how... I kind of like this energy for you, Libra. It's because you're trying to think about you want to say something nice, but you want to make sure that you're saying it in the right way. It's like there's a Libra, you're trying to make sure that you're coming across as a good guy. And I don't think that I want you to be mindful that you don't overthink trying to come across as a good guy so much that you don't even do it, because I feel that energy happening here. So don't try to play good guy, just be yourself. It looks like here, whoever this Libra I'm picking up on, you're a naturally good person. With the 9 here, with that Jupiter energy, you're a naturally optimistic person. Now, maybe the person you're going, okay, there it goes. Maybe the person you're going toward may be a little pessimistic. Okay, so you're just, somebody's trying not to ruffle feathers. Somebody does want to have a conversation or possibly work with someone. Somebody doesn't know if they're going to ruffle someone else's feathers or not. I don't think you will. I think this person is waiting to talk to you just as bad as you want to talk to them. Scorpio. Ooh, look at you, Scorpio. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday, Scorpio. You got good fortune. You may be having gifts out of nowhere. And I feel a proposal from a Sagittarius coming as well. Because we got the number 7 in Jupiter. So Sagittarius may be proposing to a Scorpio this week, or your partner will be proposing to you this week. Possibly in the next 7 days. Congratulations. Y'all better invite me to the party. Sagittarius. What you doing? Push-ups, you nervous, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, can we have a conversation? Can we have a conversation? Because what was I doing? Oh, Sagittarius, I don't know if you have been feeling yourself, or it's like, be very mindful of being, that's what it was. It was the daily affirmation this morning. I was thinking about, was like Sagittarius energy. Be mindful of not letting your self-love be so much self-love that it turns into arrogance. Okay. Capricorn. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn, I hate delivering messages like this. Somebody about to you about to lose your job. Either, okay, you can, but I feel like this is preventative energy with Jupiter return, meaning that it really depends on you. It depends on how you handle. This is definitely doing with work or some type of situation of fortune, could be a home. But it depends on how you respond. Is going to determine the outcome. So if you respond in a negative way, your ass going to get a negative outcome. It's like if you try to, and I hate to say this is really, how can I say this, like political? I don't think this is political, but it's almost like you may have to be very strategic with how you move this week, because it could really affect you in a more of a positive way, but in a negative way if you do too much. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, you just, you know how, like, you have a work meeting, but like, and then at the end of the meeting, go, does anyone have any questions? Capricorn, you ain't got no questions this week, okay? Shut up. There we go. Aquarius, what y'all got going on? Everybody is got this Jupiter energy going on. Really positive energy. I guess that is what you guys, a lot of the collective focus of this week with Scorpio coming in. We coming into a Scorpio sun. Everyone's trying to make sure that they're transforming their mind into more of a positive mindset, being more optimistic about life, which is beautiful. I love it. Who's next? Pisces. Y'all, when I tell you my mind, listen, I cannot, if y'all don't fuck with me after this video, that's cool. Don't unsubscribe, but YouTube be playing. You know, I don't know how I can say this because it's their platform, but if you guys know, I was thinking about going over to TikTok and not YouTube, because first of all, YouTube got so many rules and regulations. That's one. YouTube will send you random emails about subscriber count. I don't care nothing about that shit. That don't mean nothing to me. You know, and like, oh, do this, and like they're trying to tell you how to put out your content for your videos, and it's like I don't like that, so I don't know. Anyways, and they only let certain, you know, the people who work there. When you go on YouTube, and you know, you go like on, let's say you put in Gemini video or tarot, they only let certain ones go through whatever they want to go through, what they think is the most popular, trending. I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I have a social media, and I like to put the information out for the collective because I like for everyone to be informed, but I hate social media because of what it has made society and what it has done, you know, the trending and how it has changed humanity. So I have a love-hate relationship with social media and platforms like this. So pardon me. Sorry. That was a rant. I really do. You know, like, it's changed. Like, everyone is trying to be the next best thing. You know, there are a lot of people who are out there who are authentic and who are themselves, but those people are not shown as much as what is trending, and sometimes what is trending is affecting humanity so much that it's changing people and making people not appreciate the love of the human being, and is actually tearing society apart instead of pulling us together. But that's a whole nother rant for another time. I'm sorry. I really have a strong love-hate relationship love social media for what it can bring, for you being able to get your message out if you have a message or you're just putting yourself out there. I hate it for some of the messages that are out there that are corrupting us as human beings. And Pisces, you feel the same way. Somebody here is a humanitarian, and you're going to get a chance to be that humanitarian this week, Pisces. I don't know. I just feel some type of way. So that's why I write. And I know everybody's like, well, where's your book? Where's your book? Well, first of all, like I just said, I got to make sure that I am comfortable with my works. And then I get sidetracked so easily. You know. And that is something that I'm working on individually. And I hope that you guys have things. And I like to share things that I do in my life and some of my personal issues and what I'm going through, because I want to be relatable. That's number one. And I want you to understand that you're not the only person who feels this way. You're not the only person be like, damn, I can't finish shit. You're not the only person, but always remember, don't keep beating yourself up. Keep going is what my message is for you. So whoever that just resonated for, somebody else needed to hear that too. Just because you get stuck, or just because you don't feel like it, just because you feel blah, and trouble don't last always. It's just a day. And it may last for a couple of days, but you got to pick yourself back up and you got to keep going. Balance spirituality and practicality. Boom. My whole rant. And what is it that you need to release? God dang. What is it that you need to release? Okay, what is holding you? What is giving you that blah? What is it, the reason why you feel like you can't complete a project, or you don't have the will to do it right now? What is stopping you? Because is there something you holding on to you? Are you holding on to something? Are you holding on to an idea? Are you holding on to it has to be a certain way? Do you need to change your approach possibly? Okay? So this is for someone. It's all, remember, it's a we thing, not just an I or a you thing. It's a collective. But you guys, that has been your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Thank you for everyone for staying with your girl. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you need me for anything, the information is in the description box below the video. Oh my God, this video sucks so bad. I hate to say it, but it's just like, I can feel like myself. I feel like, I feel like blah, like blah, 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 blah. You guys are probably laughing, but I just, I don't know. My son laughs at me even when I'm like, blah, blah. Like, seriously, I was in my robe, like, all day until about 6 o'clock, and I finally decided to get up and go to the grocery store. I don't know. It's the energy right now of the planetary alignments and how everything is coming back. And then when you have multiple things on your mind, shit like that. And that's a human being. I want you guys to understand, like, when you go watch these tarot videos, these uplifting videos, motivational videos, remember these people are human beings, and they have their days, just like you have your day. And that's something else I wanted to say real quick. I had to put it out there because shit been bothering the fuck out of me too. And this is not just for teachers, but this is for everyone. You know, when you're having a day when you don't feel like doing shit, and you know you're not going to bring your best, and you know you're not going to be your best version of yourself. Like with me, a lot of you don't know this, but I'll share the secret with you. My openings for my personal readings, I have it open as to, in coordination to my moon cycle and my birth chart, because I know when I'll be at my best and at my worst. Like today, because I knew I was going to be in the waning energy of Gemini, I was closed because I'm like, I'm not going to be good for nobody, giving nobody a personal reading when I don't feel like it. So I do my my slots for the personal readings. If you go, it may say like closed or open, whatever. It's closed. It either is booked out or it is I'm actually closed that day. But I did it off of my personal moon cycle because I don't want to deliver any type of personal messages or anything like that. My energy, because when I'm doing a tarot reading, my energy is conjunction with your energy, so we're pulling together. And if I'm not at the top of my game, I'm not fucking with you. And that's just for self-preservation reasons. And also, I don't want to give a half-ass reading. That's just me. So, and that's just something I want to put out there. And for those of you who are entrepreneurs, even if you're a teacher, even if you have a 9-to-5 job, if you know damn well you ain't feeling the shit that day, you gonna half-ass some shit, why not take a break? Why not take a break? Why would you expose other people to your depression or your now I wouldn't even say depression, but your moment of that you need some solitude because you're trying to work some shit out? There's nothing wrong with taking a personal day. And I'm really starting to notice that, like I noticed that with my son's teacher, and I didn't really call her out on it, but I just was concerned because, you know, you don't want to show that, especially like to children, your children, or anyone. Sometimes you need that moment to self-reflect, and there's nothing wrong with taking that day and taking a break, bro. Like, because not only are you draining yourself even more, you're draining the others around you, and that's just really fucked up. Like, take a break, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a break. Don't do it. But that's another reason why I urge you to get to know your moon cycle, get to know your birth chart, so you don't do that. For those if you're listening to tarot and you're listening to this, why not do that? You know, I'm just saying. Everyone else in the world may not do it, but you got the upper hand because you're here. So why not take advantage? That's all I'm saying. But you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'm going to talk to you guys another time. Bye.